All right, good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Happy Friday. The warm 81 degrees, beautifully clear though. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna do the Wayland's Way Craps DC inside out, down by half. $100 level. Dr. S, happy Friday. 6-5, yo 11, yo. That's why we like the DC. And pretty crowded on the strip today. We went over to Crystal Shops to see a Van Gogh immersive experience, and we parked at Cosmo. Man, I love Cosmo. What a beautiful hotel property that is. Anyway, then we walked across to the Crystal Shops, and there was a lot of people out there on that walkway. All right, still coming out. Hey, Charles. Good evening. How you doing? How's your Friday? Two craps. Still can't seem to get off that don't come puck there. Uh-oh, here comes Feisty. And there he goes. Now, I should have done 15 seconds. I don't know if David's going to show up, but you're doing good. Awesome. Ah, there he is. What's up, Feist? What's up? What's up? Oh, 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 oh. 8, 5, 3, 8. All right, 8's the point. 100 DC, 105 and 9. And we're going to go ahead and do a $90 6 and 8. All right, that's good to go. Let's see if we can get the dice back. All right, so we want $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. All right, let's see if we can get our DC set. Feisty, that's really not going to work for me there, buddy. You need to come sit over here like your brother does, so you're not interrupting the... Oh, shit. That's a worst case scenario for this strategy. 7 out. Down, down, down. 480 down. All right. Got to immediately go up to level 2. Hey, IPTV. All right. Got to wait for that DC. Sorry, the point to be set. Level 2 coming up. Eight again. 5, 3, 8. All right, level 2, $200 DC, $200 5 and 9, 180, 6 and 8. And there goes Feisty. Not enough action for him, I guess. All right, so we're going to go inside, 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 180, 200, 200, and a 200 DC. All right. See how this one goes. I got a $5,000 bankroll, so should be all right. Let's get it. Let's get it. 6-5, yo 11, yo. It's going to be a loser on a DC. Back out for 200. All right, we're down 680. Keep going. Looking for our DC. Another 11. Oh my God. 200 down, 300 back. $880 down. $314, Little Joe from Kokomo. Finally got a damn. Well, that's not the first point, I guess, but. So I don't know, Dr. S, if you hit 2 11s, would you just keep putting the DC back out? At what point do you go up to level 3? All right. Looking for an inside hit now. $516, that's an inside hit. Oh, fuck. Tell me I didn't just do that. Son of a biscuit. I was already figuring out what it was and I did that. Son of a biscuit. God damn it. Ah, shit. Oh, man, that sucks. That's not right. I apologize. That was not a 7 out. That was a 6. What do? Do we start over? It's only 7 minutes in. Start a new Crapsee session? What do you think? God dang it. That was your ticket? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I wiped Charles out already? Oh, that's so messed up. I apologize. That was bad. Yes, I did. Oh man, I'm sorry, Charles. That's a terrible way to start the weekend. It's all my fault. Damn it. Let's just start over. Let's just start over. I'm just going to start it over. All right. Sorry, wherever you're at, I apologize. I'm starting over. God damn it, Scott. I apologize. That's terrible. All right, so this is crappy hour number 2 for 1024. All right, bubble crabs, any minimum, min-max, max bet, none, starting bankroll, 5, layout, I don't know why I keep adding it, put bets, doesn't matter, bonuses, none, rolling, I'm going to bump that up to 15 seconds for Mr. Brock, manual, and we're playing now, all right. Okay, too many characters. So if I just use 2, too many characters. All right, how about 2? Too many characters. Wow, man, I'm right at the hairy edge of those characters, aren't I? All right, I'm going to go. All right, I'm just going to put it back in there as the same name. Doesn't matter, I guess. All right, and the new code is S2H6V2. S2H6V2. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, I can't let you start your weekend like that. That's just messed up. I apologize. All right, so new code S2H 6V2. 6V2. S2H6V2. I hear somebody ding in. All right, so I apologize. That's so, damn it. I will be more careful. All right, so I'm going to start over. Put all this back in here. I'll probably have a good session now. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we had 5 over here. Sorry, 100 over here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. All right, 600, 1,000. $2,000, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 grand starting over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is 10. Another 10 over there. 11, 12. Sorry, damn it. 5, 6. 4 is 1,000. 2,000, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm good. All right, let's try this again. I'm sorry. Man, that's stupid. But at least it was early in the session. Here we go. Oh, and I got Jeff again. Darn it. All right, 538. That's kind of how we started the other one. All right, Jeff, you got to go. And there we go. All right, so now we're going to go 100. We'll do this. So it's inside, inside, inside. That's 90, 100, and 100 on the DC. All right, so over here it is 100, 100, 100. 90 each. All right. Now we're good to go. See if we can get that DC set. Six. All right, so that's going to move behind the 6. Odd 6. All right, 6 is going to come down and get paid, so that 90 is going to pay 105. All right, we got that. And now we're going to go outside down by half. So we got 50, 50, 50, 50. So we're down, and then we're going to go outside, outside for 50. Okay. Eight-point hit. You bet, Charles. I'm sure you'll do better this time without me screwing it up for you. I mean, you may not have any better luck, but at least I'm not messing it up. Knock on wood. Oh, shit, I do not want those off. No, 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 no. I got to turn those bets on. All right, so bets on and locked. Here we go. Okie dokie. So see, Dr. S, so even after one hit, we'll still lose, right? So unless we get two hits, if we got a 7 now, we'd get 100, but we'd lose 200. So it's not one hit and you're safe. And obviously you could always hit the 6 and knock yourself off, and that's an immediate $100 loss. So it's not like a one hit can't miss. 6, 4, 10, unfortunately. All right, so that's going to pay us 100 less the VIG, which is $2. All right, so then we're going to go down by half. Now we got it covered, because now we got to push. We got 100 in action on the DC and $100 on the board on the place bets or buy bets. They're all buy bets. But again, we can still, well, if we hit the 6, we still lose $100. So you can still lose with this. Oh, okay, yes. So I collected 105. So because of that, I haven't lost. All right, now I understand. Thank you, IPTV. Yes. Yep. I was not thinking of that one. 314. All right, so now we actually get to plug our DC, which is nice. So that's going to pay us 50 for our 25. That's going to cost us $1 in VIG. And now we're going to plug our 6 at $75. What is $75 play? 90? Right? No, it's got to be... So it's going to be $90. 90 pays 105. All right, there we go. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, even if you get knocked off, you'd still be up $5. Okay, I like it. All right, so now we're going to go 90. On the 6. All right, so now we can't lose. So we're either going to make $10, $5 on the 6, or we're going to make $10 on the 7. Yeah, the charts. Okay, stop it. One hit and you're a winner. All right. 4, hard 4. Oh, we were still on the point. That was a ballerina. Keep doing that. All right, so we're still on the 10. Just because I'm done doesn't mean the point's done. No, I plan on spending some time with him this weekend. We went to Sam's Club. I got 2 bottles of rum, so I think I've got enough rum to get me through your charts. I only had a little bit left in the other bottle, so I figured that wasn't enough. See, and this is all I got left of the other bottle. That is definitely not enough to get through your charts. But 2 full bottles, I got this. All right, here we go. Eight, square pair. Hot 8. Hit the right button, Scott. We're not in that big of a hurry. Don't screw it up. Again. Don't screw it up again. All right, let's see how Charles is doing now without Scott's undue influence. Top dog, see, right where you belong. 1360, money shot. Aloha, good afternoon, 955. Dr. S, he's almost on his way to Toledo already. I'm up 300, IPTV's 185, and Seth is just getting warmed up. Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. Have a little captain. Yeah, I can't afford captain. 5-2 or all through. It's the Sam's Club brand of spiced rums. Pretty good though. All right, so we're off to 10. We're going to lose 90, but we're going to get 100. So we'll just do that. All right, and now we get to start over. So we plugged that one on the first one. That was good. Better than that first round, the unmentionable round, we'll call it. All right. Well, hello, Trouble. Hello, Trouble. You already heading to Lido deck? All right. I'll be handing out charts on the Lido deck. All right. 6, hot 6. You looking at those butterflies again? Yeah, I see them all running around there. So do you, don't you? You want to get those butterflies. All right, so again, it's $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. All right, $100. Let's go with this one. So it's inside, 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 and then 100 on the DC. Ready to rock and roll. Thank you, Dr. S. If we don't speak again, have a great weekend. AC Doocy, 3 craps. That's a come out winner on the DC. That puts us up 100. $415, horse and buggy. 441, Scott. 415. All right, so that's going to come down and get paid 140. $140. Now we're going to go outside and down by half. And that moves behind the 5. Got it. Okay, so now we're down, and now it's going to be 25 outside, outside. So those are all buys. All right, so now we're looking for an outside hit. Six, 2, 8. Easy 8. 6, 2, 8. Still watching? Of course, the box man is always watching. He's always making sure. Six, 4, 10, down on the end. All right, so that 10 is going to come down and get paid 100. That's going to cost me $2 VIG. All right, and now we're going to go down by half. Staying on the outside. All right, so that's down, 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 down. All right, and then outside, $25. So that's the lowest level for level 1. And if we can get one more hit on the outside, then we'll plug the 5. And we got a 9. We did. We got it. That's 2 in a row, 549. All right, so at 25, it's going to come down and get paid $50 vig. 4 back. All right, so now these are all coming down, and we're going to plug the 5. Got to plug the 5 with what? 75. 75. That's again 105. All right, so we're down, and it's going to be I don't know, place or buy. I guess it should be a buy, but we'll just do a place. All right. 75 on the 5, and we're ready to go. I'm up 688 already. 639, Nina from Argentina. All right, so it looks like we need a 2 and a 4 for the small, 11 and a 12 for the tall. Oh, what's that? Dr. S, he's doing, what's he got going there? Is he typing something? Is that what that means? He's like, read the damn chart. That way a 9 pays 35, not 49. That Bandito Bash flyer. 538. I don't understand what you're saying. On Crapsee, it automatically puts them in as buys. I think anything over $25 is supposed to be a buy, right? You paid the 9 as a 10? What? I didn't pay double. What? Yeah, I bought them. Yeah, on Crapsee, they're all buys. AC Doocy, 3 craps. Now, when I'm hedging the 5, I made that 75 a place. Should that 75 be a buy as well? I'm thinking it should. And that pays 2 to 3. No, that pays 3 to 2. 3 to 2. And pays 3 to 2 on a place bet. What does it pay on a buy bet? It has to pay the same, right? No, not the same. So what are my odds? 6 to 5, 5 to 6. 4 to 6, which again is 3 to 2. All right, here we go. 10, hard 10. So what's the difference between the buy or because the buy just gives you true odds, but 3 to 2 is true odds for that. Oh, but 3 to 2 is true odds, but it pays 7 to 5. So it doesn't pay you true odds. Got it. So I don't know what that pays. Keep them all place bets. In a real casino, it wouldn't be a buy? Really? Why? Hey, good evening, old fart. All right, 639. Why wouldn't it be a buy in a casino? Yeah, but on Crapsee, when you hit the inside or outside at that level, it automatically puts them on. All right, I guess I can move them from a buy to a place, but I thought anything over $25 should be a buy bet. That it's more advantageous. No, it's not Crapsee. I'm sorry. I totally effed it up. Scroll up a little bit. Go to S2H6V2. S2H 6V2. I totally honked up the first one, so I restarted it. I apologize. It's right up there in the middle. S2H 6V2. Yeah, you can join anytime. Yeah, I wonder why. That's kind of odd. 6-point hit. I actually put in a 6 this time. That's why I messed up last time. It was a 6. Thank you, IPTV. So what does the buy bet pay as opposed to a place bet on the 5 and 9? If it's not true odds are 3 to 2. So the difference between I don't have my calculator, 3 to 2 versus 5 to 7 or 7 to 5. What is that difference? $75 buy bet on the 5 and 9 pays 108.75. A buy bet, all right, versus the 105. Yeah. Yeah, so that should be probably a place bet. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we got a 516. 516. Here we go. Yeah, I wonder why Crapsee just auto buys them when you hit the inside or outside numbers at that value. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, let's check the leaderboard because it looks like I think we've been at least 15 minutes. So Charles is a top dog. Yeah, he's definitely doing better. See, that's a better way to start your weekend. 2750. Money Shot 1300. Paradise 688. Dr. S 506 and already at the Lido deck. IPTV 430. Seth, oh my goodness, we need a bonus for Seth. Minus 2400. Older than you. There's old fart. All right, just starting. Here we go. $325. All right. So what did I think I put it as a, because it did it as a, oh no, it did it as a place. Or I put it in as a place. All right. So we're going to win 105 for our 75, and we're going to lose that 100. 105, Scott. 105. There we go. 105 for the 75. Okie dokie, artichoke. And we are still rolling. Now the question is, do I go back out? I think Waylon just kept going. So I think I'm just going to keep going. $100 DC. $100 5 and 9. $90 6 and 8. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go. All right, IPTV said make them all place. So we got a $100 place, 5 and 9. We got a $90 inside. Oh, I got to do it place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 90, 90, and 100 DC. Here we go. See if we can do it again. Oh, you can configure on Crapsee? 538. All right, so that's going to move behind the 8. My 90 is going to come down and get paid 105. And now we're going to go outside for half. This all comes down. And we're behind the 8. All right, so that comes down outside for half, and we're good to go. So now we cannot lose. If we snipe ourselves off the 8, we already got 105 in the can. And if we 7 out, we're going to lose, again, 100 bucks. But we're not going to lose it. We'll still make 5 bucks. All right, here we go. And we got a 628, so we did snipe ourselves off our DC. So now we got to start over. Getting kind of long in the tooth on this one. Roll 16, but I think Waylon kept going. So $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. Sure wish I had my Dr. S charts handy. All right, so that's down. So we got $100 DC, $100 place 5 and 9, $90 place. Oops, undo. $90. I got to figure out where to change that setting. All right, under settings. Voice, stick calls, dealer help. That's not there. Where the heck else would you set it? All right, that's enough for this one. All right, so we're on the 6. These are not buy bets now. All right, let's get this DC set. 426. Point hit. All right, so the 6 is going to come down. 90 is going to pay 105. All right, now we're going to go outside in again. Or inside out, so we're going outside now for half, down by half. All right, so it's outside for 50. See, it puts them on the, automatically puts them on the buy. Got to move them over to the place. All right, there we go. Oh, only on the initial setup? Inside in today? Oh, really? 639, Nina. Nina 9. All right, so point is 9. And this is going to come down and get paid. So that is $70. $70. And now we're going to go down by half. All right, so down and out, outside for 25 each. Ready to go. Tough as a woodpecker's lips. Yeah, I can't wait to try it at the $4 level on bubble craps. Now, the only thing with bubble craps that's going to be a little problematic is you got to have a line bet. Now, I think it'll let you do a do-we-don't. I haven't tried that yet. This weekend, I definitely need to go try that, make sure. So you've got a little bit at risk on the do-we-don't because of the 12. But I think that's the only way you can play it, right, Dr. S, on the bubble craps? Or how would you do it? All right, here we go. 628. Easy 8. All right, Seth is still working on that bonus. Need 11 and a 12 and a 2 and a 4. Lay the 4 or 10 for $3. I don't know. If a lay bet, if it'll let you do a lay, then it should. Yeah, no, that's right. You need something if you're doing a DC. So you'd lay them each or lay one or the other for $3? Or just always, no, I don't want to play the don't pass. On the come out, you don't need a pass, don't pass. Uh, yeah, you do. On bubble craps, you do. Well, because we're playing the DC, so there's no other bets. Yeah, but there's no other bets on the DC at that point, right? So you got to have something out there. So anything working. So I could do a 3 on the 4 or the 10 then. That would work. Is that less risky than a $3 Dewey Don't? I think it's less. I think the Dewey Don't's less risky because the only way you're going to lose is on a 12. Only 2 ways to roll that. Sorry, 1 way to roll that. 6, 4, 10 down on the end. So that's definitely the safer way to go if you can do a Dewey Don't. And then once you got a point, it doesn't matter. All right, so that 10's going to get paid. It's going to come down and get paid, right? 45. All right, so 45, 50 for 5. And now we're going to cover the 9. We're going to cover the 6. So that's going to be, what, 90 bucks we said, right? All right, so that worked out. Man, we've hit that plug, full cycle several times already, which is a pleasant surprise. All right, I'm up almost $1,000 on my $2,000 $5,000 bankroll. Still, that's pretty darn good. 20%, damn. Waylon said $4. He said that would be the bubble crap. So 4, 2, 1. Because he needs something divisible by 2 plus the last one would be 1. So 4, 2, 1 is what he said. Which, if I use the same 50 to 1 ratio that we're using for the $5,000 bankroll, that'd be a $200 bankroll. Still looking for that 10 to 20%. Acey Deucey, 3 craps. He mentioned it in the Waylon with Alicia video that he did 3 months ago on Crapsee. 4, 2, 1. And you're going to make me up some charts for that. So I can sit there and have my cocktail. Oh, waitress, cocktail. While I'm sitting on the bubble craps machine. Probably have to go over to the Palace Station where they have the dollar machine. I think the Orleans is a $3 machine. 8, 5, 3, 8. But I think all the inner block will do a Dewey Don't. From what I read anyway. I haven't tried it in a while. So we'll have to see. Chart it out so you do not get confused in the moment. Yeah, I know. You're going to do that for me, right? $4 bubble craps level. But again, I think the Dewey Don't is the best way, right, on the bubble craps, as opposed to a lay 4 or 10. Six, 5, yo, 11, yo. All right, I think it's probably been close to half an hour. Let's check the old leaderboard. All right, we got Charles. Look at that. Charles is doing great. 3,300. Outstanding. Money Shot, number 2 spot at 1,640. Paradise in the number 3 spot at 922. IPTV, 690. Dr. S is observing up on the Lido deck, keeping us honest. Older Than You, plus 200. That's a good start. Oh, Seth, I'm sorry, brother. I don't think that 12, even that 12 is not going to help you at this point. That sucks. Oh, well, better luck next time. All right, here we go. $415, horse and buggy. Wow, look at those sevens. 1-7, seriously? Holy mackerel. Oh, look at my SRR and SOR, 32 and 27. And Jen's not even here to see it. Oh my goodness gracious. That's unbelievable. That's why I'm doing so well on this session. Because the sevens haven't showed up.
Dots out.
314, Little Joe from Kokomo.
All easy. Dots out.
AC Doocy, 3 craps.
3 craps.
Yeah, that's a huge help. I hear you. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like 1-7? Seriously? Holy crap. I mean, this session's been going at least half an hour, right? That's crazy. All right, we need a 2 or a 12, either end for Seth. Can we bail him out? Come on, 2 or a 12. Thinking about just putting a 12 in there. Oh, and there it is. Big red raises its ugly head. 4, 3, 7 out. That was only the second 7 of this whole damn session. All right, so we're going to lose 90, but we're going to get 100. All right, 932. I'm up 932. That's nice. All right. I'll wait for you guys to get a few more out there. Money's hot. Take note. Are you talking about money shot? Money shot's hot? Let's see. No, money shot's pretty consistent. He's just hanging there. 32.50 for Charles. Money shot's at 12.65. IPTV's done for the day. Have a great weekend there, IPTV. Plus 612. That's a nice day in the office. There he goes. Yep, have a good weekend. 314, Little Joe from Kokomo. Oh, I got to get my bets out. What the hell? I'm sitting here staring like an idiot. All right, 100, 100, 100,
Dots out.
90, 90. I'm sitting there daydreaming about something. I don't know. All right, try this again. Sorry about that. At least I didn't F it up this time. All right, so we got 100 DC, 100 place 9, 100 place 5. And we got 90, 75, 90, 90. There we go. All right.
Dots out.
415. All right, so that's going to move behind the 5.
Fever 5.
And that's going to come down and get paid 140. All right, so it's going to go there. All right, and now we're going to go outside down by half. All right, what do I do with my 100? Took it down behind the 5. All right. So we're down, outside, and these are going to be place, 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 place. All right.
Dot sound.
314. Point hit. All right, so that's going to come down and get paid $100. No vig, sorry, not $100. So it's going to be paid $90. Yeah, we'll just do 100 for 10. Okay. All right, and now we're going to go down by half. Outside down by half. So that's down, and then it's going to be place, 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 place. There we go. Up 1162. Wow, that's nice. Oh, okay, thank you, Dr. S. I definitely am going to plan on spending some time researching your charts this weekend. I appreciate that. Why crap shooters? Anyone can make money on a long roll. Yeah, that's true. Money shot will bring the 7s tomorrow. There you go. Yep. Accidentally put instead of place. I'm going to be in a heap of trouble. Feel free to adjust as needed. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Here we go. And we got an 8, 5, 3, 8. Point is 8. All right, so what, I don't even know, pardon my ignorance, what is a put bet versus the place and buy? Because I always pick that in the layout saying it's allowable, but I don't even know what the hell it is. I never seen anybody make a put bet. Why would you do it? What is it? Okay, thank you, Dr. S. I appreciate that. I truly do. This is seems like a pretty decent strategy. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? We're on the 8, and that's it. Okay. So you can lay odds? Lay odds. Hey, there's the Justice Jen. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I screwed up really bad, worse than usual. The new code for this one is S2H6V2. S2H6V2. Oh, it's a contract bet? Oh boy. So what's the advantage? S2H6V2. Yep, sorry about that, Jim. All right. So I guess I shouldn't check that. All right, 415. All right, so we're going to lose our DC, and we're going to get 35 for our 5. All right, and now we got to start over because we knocked ourselves off the DC. Right up there with a big 6 and 8. Oh boy. Yeah, I know, Jen. I don't want any Tom, Dick, and Harry coming in, so I'm going to stay with the group. It's hard enough to manage with you guys. All right, so that's coming down. Now we're going to go $100 DC, $100 place 9 and 5, $90 place 6 and 8. Oops, undo. There we go. All right, see if we can make lightning hit twice. 3 times, I think, actually. All right, here we go. Looking for a DC set. Oh, total wipeout. Dang it. 437. Because I was celebrating, my wife says. All right. Level 2 after this. Wow, I went from over $1,000 down to $600. Yeah, well, 480 will do that, won't it? All right, here we go. Dang it. 639, Nina from Argentina. All right, level 2, 200, $200, 5 and 9, 180, 6 and 8. All right. So we got $200 DC, we got a $200 place 9, $200 place 5, 180, 6 and 8. Undo. All right, here we go. Hey, Al, what's going on? Aloha. Hoku in the house. 639, Nina. All right, so that's a point hit. That 200 is going to go down, and what the hell is 200 going to pay? So 100 with 140, so it's going to pay me 280. Okay. And then we're going to go down by half, outside down by half. All right, so that's going to come down. And then we're going to go 100 outside. There we go. All right. Outside number, 617. All right, well, we didn't lose any money. We just didn't make any money that time. All right, so we're going to lose 200, get 200, but we made 200 on that first roll, so we're all right. All right, so we're staying at level 2. All right, let's check the leaderboard. I'm going to go about 15 minutes over since I started 15 minutes late with my little boo-boo. All right, Charles, top dog, 4,700. Paradise, 697. IPTV, 612. Dr. S, 500. Money Shot, 375. Must have been taking some risk there. Justice Jen, minus 600. Older than you. Oh, those put bets, they really did hurt you. And then Seth, yeah, wipeout. He's the only wipeout today, though. That sucks. All right, here we go. We're rolling. What's that? I did not. It disconnects itself. It's just, well, after tomorrow, that won't be a problem. Nina from Argentina. All right, back at level 2, because we didn't get all the way through that. $200 DC, $200 5, $200 9, and 180 6 and 8. But we did get one hit, so we didn't lose any money. We just didn't make any money. And that's okay. All right. So we got a $200 DC. We got a $200 place 9, $200 place 5, 180 each, 6 and 8. Yeah, the E-arc. If you go back and recycle through it, it'll reconnect. It just drops it for some reason. I think it's an LG Samsung thing. All right, here we go. Let's get that DC set. And we did, 516. All right, so that's going to move behind the 6. And what did I get there? 180. So 90 is 105, so that's 210. All right, so now we're going to go outside down by half. All right, back up to 900 bucks. Outside down by half. Here we go. Yeah, I think when did we start? Like 10 after the hour? 5-2. Another one. Dang it. All right, so we're going to get 200 back, but we're going to lose 200. Oh, now I'm down to 707. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I didn't actually win it. Yeah, it was at 6 something, so. All right. Still at level 2. All right, have a great weekend, Charles. Thank you very much. Good job. Glad you started your weekend on a positive note. 6-5, yo 11, yo. Hey Justin, so basically I start a YouTube session so I can talk like we're doing here right now in the chat. But then we use Crapsee. It's an application called Crapsee, but you have to be a subscriber in order to join the game. So I put in a code earlier, and if you are a subscriber to Crapsee, you could just put in that code. In this case, it's S2H6V2. And then you'll join a community table where these guys everybody's playing. Everybody I'm talking to, everybody that's on Crapsee is playing on Crapsee. All I'm doing is rolling the dice and putting in the numbers. Although I screwed it up earlier, but I think we've got that rectified. All right, here we go, coming out. 8, 5, 3, 8. Point is 8. All right, so I'm still at level 2, looking to make some do-re-mi. So $200 DC, $200 5 and 9, $180 6 and 8. All right, $200 DC, $200 5 and 9, $180 6 and 8. Okay, see if we can get that DC set again. We're doing all right with getting a DC set, just not getting beyond that one for a while. 426. All right, so that's good. So that's going to move behind the 6. All right, again, this is the 180, so it's going to pay me 210. All right. And then we're going to go down by half, outside down by half. Rest is going back in our rack. All right, let's see if we can get past this now. All right, boom, boom, boom. Down, and we got, oops, not $5, we need $100. $100, place 910, place 45. Rocking and rolling. All right, we'll go for another 6 minutes or so. Dr. S. He sent me the cash. You guys are terrible, terrible. 6-4-10, down on the end. There we go, 6-4-10. All right, so that's good. So that 10's going to come down and get paid. And what is that, 90 bucks? No, what is that? Yeah, because it's 9 to 5. So it's 180 bucks, right? 180 bucks. All right, 180 on the 10, that's not bad. All right, and now we're down by half again. And we're up over $1,000. Nice. All right. So we're down, and now it's $25. 50 on the 910 and 45. All right. When did we start? Hey, Midnight Roller. When did I pick up again after my flub up on that first session? I guess I can go back and look at the entry. 314, Little Joe. Little Joe from Kokomo. All right, so that's going to come down and get paid. And again, that's 90 bucks. And now we're going to go down by half. Making some money. Making some money. All right, down by half. See if we can get through another cycle here. All right, let me go back up and look and see where I put that code in. It was like 10 minutes in, I think. All right, 409, 409. All right, so we'll go to like 410, 411. Sorry, 511. All right, here we go. 65, yo 11. I got to play till 511. That's what the wife says. All right. Strong as an elevator rope. Like printing money. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm up 1187. That's pretty good. Pretty good. See if we can plug that 6. That'd be even better. Ah, we didn't do it. 527. But that's all right. All right, so we're going to lose 100 here, but we're going to get 200 there. So they're going to have to dig in their pocket for another 100. Nice. All right, we're up 1287. Coming up on our last shooter here. Last shooter. Smoke them if you got them. This is it. Man, I was playing too hard today. I still got half a cocktail. What's up with that? The wife said, that's what a couple of long rolls will do for you. Oh, sorry about that, old fart. Have a good weekend. Up 1,000, up 1,100 bucks, not even following the charts. I'm up 1,287. That's almost 1,300 bucks. Thank you very much. 628, easy 8. This is it, last shooter. Last shooter. All right, back to level 1. $100 DC, $100 5 and 6. 5 and 9. $90 6 and 8. Last shooter. All right, $100 DC, $100 5 and 9, $90 6 and 8. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning of the session, we went over to parked at Cosmo today to go over to see the Van Gogh immersive experience at the crystal shops. And man, Cosmo is such a beautiful property. The chandelier bar there, it's freaking awesome. And whatever smell they pump in there, absolutely wonderful. Wife played some Frankenstein, took a little bit of money from them. So it was a great afternoon actually, great morning. All right, here we go. 325. All right. All right, all right, all right. So that's going to go behind the 5. The DC is going to go behind the 5. 5 is going to come down and get paid. So 100 is 140. Man, my rack's getting low. I love it. Look at that. 140. All right, now we're going to go outside down by half. My rack is packed. Last shooter. All right, so we're going down, outside, down by half. There we go. Old fart. Thanks. Yeah, have a great weekend. Yeah, we're glad to have you. See you on Monday. Same craps time, same craps channel. Here we go. We're rolling. What's that $100 doing down there? I already got paid on that one, didn't I? All right, 639. Nina from Argentina. All right, so that's going to come down and get paid. That is 90 bucks. Yeah, we'll just do 100 for 10. Got enough nickels now. All right, down by half. Yeah, I hear you dinging. I hear you dinging. All right, down by half. Last shooter. I'm up 1,500 bucks, $14.97 to be precise. Here we go. And I can't lose at this point. I got 100 out there and 100 on the DC. 10, hard 10, down on the end. All right, so that's going to get paid 45, right? And we'll stay, actually we'll plug the 5 now. That was a full cycle. So now we'll do 75. And that's going to pay me 105. So we can bring that quarter back. All right, so now we're going to go down. So now we can lock in our profit. There we go. $314, Little Joe from Kokomo. Are you a believer? Well, I mean, we started out pretty crappy. I'm confident that it would have come back, but I'm getting to be more of a believer. Yes, I think it's a good strategy. Like I said, I really want to try it at the bubble craps level, $200 bankroll, $4 level. Go for 20 to 40 bucks. So far on Win Craps, I've been reasonably successful at it. So yeah, I got high hopes. How's that? That's about all you're going to get out of me. High hopes. My wife hasn't even been drinking. She's over there singing high hopes. Oh man, she made some killer margaritas yesterday. 516, 516. It was like a cranberry tropical fruit drink with jalapenos in it. Put some of the really good tequila in it. What's like?
Give my secrets away.
That was yummy. Didn't have enough alcohol in it, but it was yummy.
And we added extra. You added the extra.
I'm sorry, all I hear is buzz, 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 buzz. Take responsibility. 2 craps. Aces in both places. Follow your charts. All right. We'll have to make up some charts for that $2. Sorry, $4. 421. That's what way. 421. It does come back pretty good, just like Waylon says, but.
It's after 5:11.
Oh, is that? Oh shit! It's 5:15. All right. Well, I said this is the last shooter, so we'll wait till wait till Big Red shows up, and then we're done. So I'm up 1542. 1542. 426. 2x4 lumber number. Well, it's a long session. I'm surprised my laptop's even held up. Normally it doesn't do so well over an hour. No, but it's always plugged in, so it's always fully charged. 549, Colt 45, center field 9, Old Man Earl. I'm missing the sunset. I got to refresh my cocktail and get outside and watch the sunset over the spring mountains and reflect back onto the strip. Freaking beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. 5-2. We're all through. All right. Let's see. How did I end up?
7 out.
1567.50. All right. Let's check the leaderboard for everybody else. Thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry for the hiccup at the beginning. I think I made up for it on this second session for sure. Top dog, money shot, 76.60. Nice, Brian. Good job. Have a great weekend, brother. Charles, 5,071 and already left. Good job. Paradise in the number 3 spot at 1570. IPTV, 612. Dr. S, 506. And the Lido deck enjoying his cocktail. The Justice Gin, 89.50 in the plus. There you go. Oh boy, older than you, Old Fart, and Seth. Neither one of them had a good day at the table. I think Old Fart had a little fun, but yeah, minus 5K, but that had to do with those puts, I bet. Anyway, thank you again for stopping by. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Have a great rest of your Friday and a wonderful weekend, and hope to see some of you back here on Monday. Same Craps time, same Craps channel. All right. Later, Gators. Booyah. Hawaii crap shooters. Where did Charles go? Where did Charles go? You're welcome, Dr. S. Have a good weekend. I'm going to look at those charts, and if I have any question, I will not hesitate to call you. All right. Later, guys.